this story is really used as, evidence of the folly of a certain kind of liberalism. And if you let the unions have whatever they want, this is where you go, right? It's so much more complicated than that. Arguably, the unions do what you're supposed to do. You argue, you get your best contract. You compete with collective bargaining, and you make your best deal. Who didn't play the game the way you're supposed to? No one in government did. There was nobody on the other side who was working their side with the same level of professionalism and purpose, And but it inevitably, even now, people who kind of even know a lot about it say, well, the unions were getting paid too much. The unions, we were not. The city of New York didn't have the highest paid unions in New York relative to the cost of living, but we did have the most profitable banking system, and they were just pulling in money. And if you follow all of the other players that are required for this to work correctly, and how many of them failed, accounting, risk management from the banks, really the press did what you're supposed to do, and the unions did what you're supposed to do. And in a way, luckily, the unions were so well paid that they actually had money in the bank to then lend back to sort of save the day.